Greetings and blessings, everyone. This is James Thomas Devitt from the Blue Star Spiritual Group. This is going to be a special solstice message from Tobin. While in meditation today and speaking with Tobin with regards to this particular channeling, he has informed me that he's also going to be doing a special solstice activation. Now he will explain what he's going to do, but I wanted to mention that the activation will be done in light language. Light language is not a mental language, it is a heart language. As such, do not try and understand it with the mind. Don't try and decipher it. Don't, listen to it with your heart. Feel the energy within. Feel the energy, the vibration. Feel the power of the words. Very important, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the video. I'll then bring in Tobin, and then he'll go until he's done. He'll do the activation. Once that's done, I will upload. I will send it around. Happy solstice, everyone. Started big things, all right? So bear with me. Be back in just a moment. Well, I won't be, but Tobin will be. Have a good day. Greetings and blessings, everyone. This is Tobin from the Pleadian High Council. We bring our blessings and our greetings today to each of you here upon planet Earth. Today begins a process for the planet of the solstice. Now, in your ancient times, what you term the ancient cultures, the solstice and equinox were very important to them. It was a marking, if you will, and it always has been. It is the period of time when certain energies are introduced to the planet. On the 21st of December 2012 was the point of no return. On that date, one of two things would have happened. Either A, all life on this planet would have ceased and would have been gone. None of you would be here right now. Or two, you would pass a marker, you would pass the point of no return. This point of no return is towards a planet of evolution that is evolving in their spirit, in their soul, in their awareness. There are many children today who are being born as we speak, and they carry within them a higher energy, a greater awareness than what you had. They are different. You can feel it when you hold them. You can see it when you look into their eyes. They are different. This is going to continue. On the Pleiadian, in the Pleiadian system, the planet where I am from, We were the last planet to go through this evolutionary process. As such, we are here to assist you in your evolutionary process, for that is how it works. You might say the phrase would be, we pay it forward. We are assisted in our evolutionary process, so then we come and assist you in your evolutionary process, and in time, far, far into the future, you will assist another planet in its evolutionary process. They are simply at the very beginning of this process. And it's going to be quite a long time before you get to that point of assisting them in their evolutionary process. You have a long journey yet ahead of you, a long journey yet before you will reach that stage, before you reach that point. You are a part of a galactic community. There is an abundance of life throughout the universe. To be honest with you, there is an abundance of life in this very galaxy. More than you know. This world has been under quarantine. This world has been left alone. But that doesn't mean that there have not been those who have watched. It does not mean that there are not those who are here to assist. There are individuals from the Pleadian star system, from the Orion systems, from Alpha Centauri, Sirius, many, many, many other places, who have volunteered to come here to incarnate as human beings. They're known as volunteers. Their purpose has been to assist this planet in moving forward, getting to that point, that stage where the native human population could make a choice. Not every person, a percentage. That choice was made in 1987 at what you call the harmonic convergence. We came in the beginning. We assisted in altering the DNA of those individuals who would be termed native humans, which enabled them to receive the divine spark, which enabled them to have a soul. There are those who would question my words, who would say, no, God created all of that. In a way, God did, because we do this on behalf of God. You might say we are like angels. We are messengers of God. We serve God, just as you do. Just as we have our way, you have yours. Your way will change. Your way will evolve. Your way will grow, just as it did for us. At one time, a long time ago, we had many different religions. We had great egos. We had death. We had war. All of these things that you have had, that you have experienced, and we crossed our threshold. We made our choice. We grew up. Very slowly, we changed. Very slowly, we began to view things differently. That is starting to happen now. This one here, I came to a year and a half ago to set the stage for our work that has now begun. what is being created is called the way. The way is a path. This path has been forged by certain volunteers who are on this planet. In the background, in the shadows, no one is seen because it has been forged properly in a different space, shall we say. Today is the solstice. In time, the rest of the planet will move into that solstice energy. The energy has begun. It is now moving across this planet. The time has come. It is time. For this next stage. I am here today in order to perform a ceremony. This ceremony is for every person on this planet. Those of you who listen to this message, and there will be many, you will feel the energy. You will feel the power. And a door will open. And this door will lead you to the way. This is what he teaches now, is the way. It is a new way of being. It is becoming responsible for your own personal spirituality, for your own path. No longer playing the victim. No longer playing games, but being who you truly are. It is time to begin to shift the mentality over to the new energy. It is time to shift the energy from one of, I am a victim, I am powerless, I am unable to do these things, to, I am sacred. I carry the love of God within me. I am love. I can and will discern. I will follow what is in my heart. You see, the call went out. The gatherings have begun. Those who carry a particular energetic signature are beginning to be recognized. These individuals, these volunteers, like this one here, has prepared for a very long time. There are others on the planet as well. They have prepared the way. And now it's time for them to step forward. It is time for them to assist in taking this to the next level, if you will, the next stage, if you will. The new energy, the new earth. That is where all of you are moving towards now. This is the way of it. I will tell you something. Before 1987, the ancient prophecies of destruction, Armageddon, Judgment Day, all of these things, they were valid. They were real. And then a choice was made. A powerful choice was made. And on the 21st of December 2012, those ancient destructive prophecies died. They are no more. The new prophecies have been activated. At this moment, there is a great battle ensuing. Some would say it is a battle between the light and the darkness. There are those upon your world right now who believe that Judgment Day is just around the corner. What it is the old energy. And those who represent the old energy are trying to maintain that old energy against the new energy. The new energy is winning. If you watch your news, you may say, oh, no, this cannot be. I watch the news. I see the destruction that is going on. But I tell you, the new energy is winning because the old energy is having difficulty in maintaining its own footing because it is crumbling away. But Spirit works slowly. Spirit does not rush. In your incarnation, in your embodiment, you could live 105 years. In the world of spirit, that is simply a drop in the bucket. Spirit takes its time. What is happening now will get worse before it gets better. But the last thing you can do is to move into a state of fear. Fear is not called for here. Fear is not what this is about. It is about love. You look at your neighbor, and it does not matter if they're a volunteer or a native human or whatever, it doesn't matter. It does not matter if they are spiritual like you are. It doesn't matter if they're a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist, Hindu, whatever, Jewish. It is the ability to look at each one of these people, each person that you meet throughout your day, and feel love for them. Tolerance. Be able to look at them and say, I see the love of God within you. I see the divine spark within you. Not necessarily announcing that, recognizing that within yourself. Treating them with that level of love and respect. It starts with you. Hear my words. There is a new energy coming upon this planet today for this solstice. Many of you have been feeling it. Some of you have felt out of sorts. Some of you have felt like things not working quite right. Some of you feeling loads of energy coming in, affecting you, affecting how you are, how you act, perhaps affecting your physical being, where you may feel ill or sick, wanting to sleep a lot, wanting to drink a lot of water, whatever it might be. Not feeling quite right. feeling blessed. All of them, and much, much more, are symptoms of this energy. Today, this energy is coming in. It is touching everyone. Momentarily, we are going to do a ceremony that is going to open a door. Whether you walk through that door, it's up to you. But know this, sooner or later, in this incarnation or the next, or perhaps the one after that, but at some point, you will walk through this door. Look around you. There are many people who are choosing to leave at this time in a myriad of different ways. Many of them are anxious, biting at the bit, if you will, to come back. But to come back with that higher energy, with that greater awareness. They're not leaving because they're afraid. They're leaving because they are excited at what the future prospects and potentials hold. There is a myriad of different beings who are here, who are assisting with this process. Now is the time. This one says, it is the season of choice, and it is. It is time for you to choose the path you wish to walk. It is time to choose the path you wish to explore and experience. It is an exciting time of awareness, a time of blossoming. The gatherings have begun. Now more than ever, it is important to follow your heart. Don't take things too seriously. Don't go to your job and just be miserable. Go to your job and be happy. Be joyful. People will look at you and go, why are you so happy? They won't realize that you're happy because you can feel the love of God within your heart. You feel the new energy pulsating through your beingness. You know you are beginning to step onto the way, onto the new path, leading to the new earth. Open yourself to a greater awareness. You're not going to get there in a day. One step at a time. It'll take several generations. But the change is assured. And with the opening of this door on this day, whether you listen to this channeling or not, there will be people who will walk through the door, onto the new path, onto the way, who never hear this channeling, because it's available to them, and they will know. They will feel the energy, and they will know. The time for playing victim is over with. The time for being less than you are is over with. The time of listening to everybody else with regards to who you are is over with. You determine who you are through your heart. You are not required to take upon yourself the judgments and ramblings of other people. There are those that you will connect with, that you've already started to connect with, that will uplift you, that will make you feel the wonders of love, peace, and of life. Now is the time. The time is now. Open yourself to this experience now. I will do this ceremony, but it requires a certain level of purity. Therefore, it will be done in the language of light, in a quantum language that will touch every heart on this planet. Do not listen with your mind, listen with your heart. Feel the vibrations, feel the energy, feel the words. And when I finish, it will be complete. And then we will continue into the new dawn. Tōma ki te lahi te la pratono mō te shia tia prato mō te kai te ia ni o toto tia la prato mō i te pia pa kai te la prato mō tō ia shinia prata ki te la prato mō tō shi prata ia prato no mō i te lahi te la prato no i te kai te la prato mō tō ia to prato mō i te la ia toro prat karatamata. To ea nea, ea para totoko ea pia te lahi ea tini ea para toto ea pa. Ea ni ea para te ea te tolo para te. Isi ea ti ea para te koe para te te ala ea para tono ea te. Ea para to ea pa e la ea to koroto moto tia para te. Ea to nea si karato tolo para tono ea te la para ti karato moto lo para ti karato moto tai. Ila i te la prato mote e prato mote la prato te a prato kirato moto ia te isia. Te a prato no e ta ia prato mote la prato kia prato te o la prato kia ia prato no la prato no ne. Ia to shatia. Ia tea kia prato ai. Mie tea niop nie tika ia te te no moe. Ia no nie mai nie tia te koroto i ta. Iom nia te e la proto moi te kia iam nia te ois nia te kinim nia te kai. O roto te la prate te e la proto no moi te kai. It is done. We give you our blessings and our love. We are with you. We have walked the path you are walking now. You will be successful.